ViolarulesReacts here, and welcome to another blind commentary. Today I'm going to be continuing the Red versus Blue series. I'm going to be watching Season 3, Episodes 42, 43, and 44, or 4, 5, and 6. I know I didn't, technically the episode numbers continue going up. They don't reset for each season, but I will label them in the title of my videos by the number they would be for that season. So, but yeah, so just so you know, this is episode 42, You're the Bomb, Yo, in case you need a refresher on what happened last time. Everybody got separated because O'Malley, the rogue AI, tampered with the teleporter. A couple of the Red members managed to get back together, but they're trapped with Caboose, who has some brain damage from when Church and Tex were rooting around in his brain trying to weed O'Malley out before he went into dock. And he ended up triggering the bomb that is in the body of the suit that Church is using. So we're going to see how they resolve that issue now.
Guys, I'm red too. I'm a red. I don't even know this guy. Come on, let me out. Thanks for the support, Griff. Way to be a team player. Hey, I gotta say myself here. There's no I in team, Griff. Yeah, there's no you either. So I guess if I'm not on the team and you're not on the team, nobody's on the goddamn team. The team sucks. What I can't figure out is why
That's a good point.
Tex already wiped out all the blues. Why wouldn't they just pull out? As someone who's taken orders from Red Command for the last 3 years, trust me, it's not that surprising.
Okay, we traced the bomb activation signal to Sidewinder. How much time do we have left, Sarge?
Everyone here is set to transport. I'm not going through that thing. I'm serious.
We need to get there as soon as possible. Did you set their teleporter to take them straight to Sidewinder? I walked Donut through it. He says he did everything right, but I figure they have a 50-50 chance of ending up in Sidewinder or in the middle of deep space. What about us? I programmed ours myself. We're fine. I find the risks acceptable.
I never knew a Phillips screwdriver was the X1. Do you think
Why does the audio sound like that?
must have a fucked up shaped head? Yeah, screw this. I'm walking.
All right, then saddle up. Don't worry, Griffin Church. Here comes the cavalry. Yeah!
I don't know what it is, but the
Sir, the teleporter I reprogrammed is over there.
oh.
Heads up, evildoers. Here we come to save the... Ah, forget it. Let's just go. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody
It's not even the right
knows but Jesus.
Will you shut up? You just can't
tune.
face the fact that I've adjusted life on the inside. I'm hard now. Please, give me a break. As the prison bitch, I would not expect you to understand.
Okay. But seriously, it feels like the audio is off for this
Oh man,
episode.
maybe our crew's come to bust us out of the joint. I don't know if I can live on the outside anymore though, Church. I'm all institutionalized and shit. I don't know.
Oh my god, Griff.
Whoever's fighting them is winning. It can't possibly be our guys. Hey, Screw, aren't you gonna go help your buddies? Oink oink.
Well, that was easy.
Hello, Church.
Wyoming, what are you doing here?
Been hired to do a job with your little
Oh,
Tugger.
Wyoming, okay.
He's discovered some information that someone else isn't happy about.
Who's this cracker? No, he's just some scumbag bounty hunter that was in the same division as Tex.
Ah, yes, dear Tex. After I take care of your little friend Tucker, I'll be taking care of her as well.
When I get out of here.
But you won't.
But
Everyone here
Tex is already dead.
No one even knows where you are. So I suppose now you'll just have to starve to death. Cheerio.
We gotta find a way
You're not gonna tell Wyoming that Tex is dead?
Bed sheets. There's no window. What good is tying together
Okay.
bed sheets gonna do us? Who said anything about tying them together? I wanna take a nap. If I have to die of hunger, I wanna do it in my sleep.
Good luck, everyone. Take care. I packed you all lunches for the trip.
Thanks, Sheila. That was really nice of you.
Did they reprogram
All
Sheila?
my bag had was an air filter and a thermos full of brake fluid.
Make sure to wash your exhaust pipes every day.
Bye, Sheila. We'll come back for you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, here they come.
Yeah, I knew I could fix a teleporter. I guess these hands aren't just for manicuring after all.
This again.
Glad to see you. Here, let me help you clean your armor off by rubbing you all over. Let me help.
Please don't.
Absolutely, Admiral Buttercrust.
I don't see him. Perhaps they've disguised him somehow. Well played.
Gotcha.
Not intentionally, anyway.
So what's the plan, Sarge?
First, we need to locate Church and get that bomb defused. Then we can find Lopez, download our plans, and get back to fighting the Blues.
And find Griff.
What?
And we also need to find Griff. Right, sir?
Well, not every plan is perfect, so I suppose we could accidentally find Griff along the way.
Accidentally. Why is
Okay,
he so
Griff.
indirect?
I've been putting something off that I can do to help us escape, but I gotta warn you, it might scare you a little bit. You want scary?
Why?
Try showering in cell block C. Those guys are animals.
Oh
Alright,
my god.
here goes. You open the door.
Wait,
That
what?
wasn't scary at all. What? I didn't do that. Somebody on the outside must have done it. Alright, let's go. Freedom! It smells so sweet. Let's go rob a liquor store on the way home. There. You are all clean. Thanks.
Are there even any liquor stores nearby? Wherever it is that they are? Probably not.
Well, there we are, mate.
Hello, Wyoming. Why don't you stop pointing that gun at my friend?
Allison, good to see you. How's our dear friend Omega?
You tell me. He hired you, didn't he?
Now, how did you know that?
When someone lives in your head for a few years, you get to know him. Where is he?
Oh, he'll be along shortly.
Oh.
Very shortly.
Ah, crap.
Only now do you realize the folly of your ideal chit-chat. Evil wins! Good sucks an egg. I'm really sorry about this, sir. I mean, ma'am. I mean, miss. Oh, shut up.
Okay, and that was You're the Bomb, yo. So, Maybe it's just because I haven't watched the series in a while. I feel like I missed something, but I'm pretty sure this is the next one I'm supposed to watch. Because it's indicated that I watched the last one, which was Let's Get Together. I'm also going to adjust the volume of the video for the next one and turn it up slightly, because maybe that might be the audio issue. Maybe the sound is a little bit too low. But I don't know, like, the audio quality seems off for this. But okay, let's go on to the next one, which is called Make Your Time. So let's see. There's also a lot of branching paths that they're trying to tie together. I never realized that there were that many plot lines going on at once. But let's continue.
You fools have fallen right into my hands. Only now do you realize the folly of your follies.
Doesn't
Prepare
make
for an
any
oblivion,
sense.
for which there is no
What exactly
preparation.
is his objective? Taking over the world, destroying it?
Now. You can't hope to beat us.
You fool! My metallic friend is the only ally I need. Lopez, activate weather control routines.
Okay.
Weather control routine.
Are those runic symbols the sign of some ancient technology?
No, I used to draw them on my binder during study hall. I always wanted to use them for something. Aren't they cool?
Shut up! Oh, sample back here! They found our secret weapon! I developed the weather control device, but I was missing one critical piece of technology to make it work. Yes, and now that I've located those
That's the plan that he wanted to download, I guess. Okay, so he does want to take over the
You couldn't find
universe.
D batteries.
Only at gas stations, and they're just so darn expensive there.
What's going on?
You want the long version or the short? Basically, you've got a 50 megaton bomb in your gut,
10, sir.
and Lopez is about to kill us all.
That didn't make any sense. What's the long version?
That was the long version. The short version is, we're boned.
Hey, Griff, are you okay? I've done hard times, Simmons. I'm not the man you used to know. Hard time? We were only separated for 5 hours. Time moves slower on the inside, Simmons. It seemed like 7 or 8 hours to me.
You foolish fool!
What was
You'll
that?
never defeat me. You're far too busy being foolish. Ha! Oblivion is at hand.
If only you had good
I have
aim.
an idea, but I need you to distract him.
Will do. Griff, I've never believed
can I do, Sarge?
I need you to run right at O'Malley.
And shank him with my shiv?
No. When he blows you up with the rocket, try to see if you can get your dismembered limbs and guns to clog the barrels of his rocket launcher.
You're kidding.
It's a remote
Right.
chance, I know. But it's worth a shot. Ah!
You just want to kill Griff.
Cover your ears, guys. This thing is really loud.
This is it.
Not so fast, O'Malley. Maybe we can't stop you, but I know who can.
All right, new level, yeah!
Oh
Hey guys,
God,
you want your
no.
flag? He's the one that has it.
The crusade has begun. Our hour of glory is now at hand. Let all who would stand against us be washed in our divine light.
Nice use of the grunts from that other
Disarm
world.
Church's bomb, Sarge.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever they're called. They have a specific
Hold still,
name.
son.
I
This'll just take a second.
don't know
Do
Halo
you
well
ever
enough
install
to
anything
remember it.
above the waist?
Oh no! That last lightning bolt fused the detonator. There's no way to turn this thing off.
Can you do it manually?
Impossible. I specifically designed it so that I wouldn't be able to defuse it.
Why?
In case
Why?
I fell into the wrong hands and was brainwashed to help the blues.
Nice thinking, sir. You had to get just one last ass kiss in before we died, didn't you?
No, not that's disgusting. What are you doing?
Teabagging.
Think I did?
I'm being violated.
Church, there's only one thing I can do. Hey, what the hell?
There's only 20 seconds left.
If I blow you up before the bomb goes off, there's at least a small chance the rest of us will live, but the rocket will kill me.
10 seconds.
You're going to die anyway.
Aren't you
when the
already
bomb goes
dead?
off. What can I tell you, pal? Misery loves company.
5 seconds.
Sorry, Church. Man, this blows. You guys suck. What the hell?
Sorry, Private Tucker, but I always get my man. Say goodbye, mate. Guys, I hate to interrupt, but 0 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hmm?
son of a...
Whoa. Okay then. I wasn't actually
Where are we? Are we dead?
okay.
I don't want
This
to
is
be
not
dead.
what I was,
I want to be alive.
expecting.
Or a cowboy. Dead? Oh, man.
All the realistic
Who
clocks
are
floating
you
around
in hell?
is
And I want to eat all that I
disorienting.
could.
We're not dead, idiots. We're stuck in some kind of temporal. Oh no! Heads up, boys! Prepare for impact!
What happened? Hey,
Okay.
he's awake.
So they
Still wanna
caused
know
some
why I
type
don't
of
get a laser gun.
time
Shut up,
rift or
dumbass.
something.
Guys, Tucker's awake.
Huh? Hey, take it easy, Tucker. You've been out a while.
And I thought I was lazy. What's going on? Who are you people? He has amnesia. Tucker, don't worry. You are safe. We're the Reds. We are your mortal enemies. Wait, that didn't sound right. Tucker, I am so glad you are alive. Booze?
I like the new style.
But you look so different. We're in the future. Things are very shiny here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, I can't fucking wait to hear this one.
Obviously, Lopez's weather matrix combined with the power of Bomb 21 to create an explosion so large it caused a temporal rift in time that cascaded throughout the void.
Whoa, wait a second. I don't understand. Sarge, can we do the skit now? Yeah!
Yes,
What
I
skit?
don't want to do that dumb skit.
fine. But only because I want to see Griff be miserable. I miss the old days.
Great! Places, everyone!
The Red vs. Blue players present a Franklin Donut play, written and directed by Franklin Donut, in association
Oh,
with White
God.
Red Danish Production. Can we just start?
And action!
Hello, weary traveler. We represent the timeline. I am the past, where things cost less and people knew the value of a hard day's work. But they only lived to be 28 years old. And I am the future, where people have no morals and no emotions, but we have a bunch of kick-ass gadgets.
And I'm the present, which sucks.
Oh my
We have
God.
nothing cool and also no morals. And I am the helpful narrator, a faithless voice used by poor writers. You have a face, I think. Shut up, audience! You're ruining my play! Everything was fine with the timeline until one day.
Everybody's a
in the present.
critic.
Why does bad stuff always happen in the present? Because that's when people do stuff.
Quit your bitching. I have atrocities and a crap load of wars that seemed very important at the time, but now seem trivial and stupid.
So
Yeah, not
how
about
far into the
Apocalypse. That's
future were
way
you
worse than
sent,
anything you two dipshits
exactly?
have. Sorry, sir. That dipshit was in character.
Oh, well, bravo, Simmons.
One day, in the present, a terrible thing happened.
Enter stage left. Hello, I am Stupid Private Tucker. I am going to set off a big bomb now and totally mess things up for everyone. Because
That
I am
was
stupid.
Tucker's fault.
Turns
That was your
around.
fault.
Hello, present. I am going to set off a bomb in you.
Don't do that, stupid Private Tucker. That might kill me.
Thinks about this for a moment.
Caboose, stop reading your stage direction.
You told me I was supposed to read anything with my name in front of it.
Just the lines, not the blocking. You're ruining my big debut.
I do not think we are meshing artistically. I think you should talk to my agent.
This is stupid. I quit. You can't quit. End scene. This has been a Franklin Donut joint.
Listen, son, you and your buddy Church set off a bomb, which when combined with the weather machinery in Lopez, made an explosion so large it destroyed the present.
Destroyed the present? Then where are we?
We're in the future, numbnuts.
Aren't we in the
Yeah,
present
we
right
got
now?
that.
Aren't we always in the
Technically.
Unbelievable.
Technically.
He can't cope with the loss. He's in denial. That is so sad.
Son, you're just not listening. The present has been destroyed. It no longer exists. We are in the future.
Oh, that makes no sense. I'm currently working on a short film to explain it. Tom Cruise has a script, and I hear he's very interested.
You're telling me a bomb sent us into the future?
Yeah, you see, luckily Church was facing forward when the bomb went off, and we were standing in front of him, so that sent us forward into the future.
Of course he was facing forward. What other way can people face?
You see? That's what I meant by luckily.
What happened to Church?
Never really thought about him.
Yeah, weird. I guess he's dead.
Sounds good to me. Let's go with that.
He could be hurt and trapped
he
in the
was
present.
a spirit
That's
anyway,
impossible,
so wasn't
son.
he always dead?
Present doesn't exist
Well, not
anymore.
always.
What you're proposing just isn't very good science.
Don't you see? If Church was facing forward during the explosion, and that blew us into the future, that could mean that he was blown backward into the...
Past.
Oh, no.
Backwards into what? The wall? A broom closet?
A big rock?
Another big rock.
No. Into the past.
Oh.
The hell? Where the hell am I?
Okay, so that's why it's called Make Your Time. So they're split up again, but this time through time itself. But that just makes me wonder what happened to Tex and Wyoming and O'Malley. Where did they go? Because they were there. So does that mean that some people are in the present, some people are in the past, and some people are in the future? Like I said, there's a lot of plot points going on. I wasn't expecting that. I was told that the story does start to get a lot more complex, but I wasn't expecting it to get this complex so soon. But let's do one more. Let's do We Must Rebuild.
They destroyed it all, Simmons. Those damn stupid bastards. They blew it all up. Damn them! Damn them to hell! Those damn dirty
Nice
apes!
Calm down,
reference.
Griff. We don't know that the whole world is like this.
Yes, it is. They destroyed it all. I guess a society of men just wasn't meant to survive.
Hey, how about this? How about we explore more than 2 square miles before we jump to any conclusion?
It was definitely
That sounds like a
nuclear
good
weapons.
idea to
That's
me.
what did it. And the explosions caused massive power outages, which caused the failsafe to fail, which released a super bacteria from a secret lab.
Oh, come on.
That caused a huge plague, and as the victims died, they rose from the dead 12 hours later to roam the earth and feast on human flesh.
What?
A handful
What?
of gritty survivors
What are
from
you
all walks of
talking
life
about?
were able to keep the legions of the infected radioactive
Is this a
undead
plot
at bay,
from something?
using only their wits and an inexplicable comprehension of agricultural science and engineering. Everything was looking good. And that's when the meteor hit.
I think you just quoted every crappy Hollywood apocalypse movie ever.
Nah.
Probably.
Hollywood doesn't understand apocalypse. They think that just one thing from everyday life goes away and that changes everything. Like in Road Warrior, it was gas, and in Waterworld, it was land.
What went away in the Matrix?
Sunlight.
I thought the missing element was plot.
I'm talking about Matrix 1.
Oh, right.
Face it, Simmons. The age of man is done.
If all that happened
happened? Then where are the zombies? Why aren't they still around?
The meteor killed them.
And what about the super bacteria?
It was infected by alien bacteria brought by the meteor and was wiped out in a massive bacteria-on-bacteria plague.
So what happened to the alien bacteria then?
Then why haven't we been infected by the new alien bacteria?
It only infects other bacteria. Are you even listening to me? Do you guys ever get anything done, or do you just stand around and talk all day? We don't get paid.
Yeah, they just stand around and talk all day.
How are we gonna get him from the past to the future? I guess he can just wait. That's how it usually works. But when he gets to the present, he'll just be destroyed like everything else.
Well, he'll just have to fix it on his own then.
And if he's successful, he'll get to live through the coolest apocalypse of all time.
Simmons, Griff, get your keisters over here.
Look what I found.
I found it.
Look at what I took credit for finding.
It's amazing that these two actually accomplished something.
It looks like some kind of an alien transport mechanism that could be used to...
Or it's a Jeep.
You have no imagination.
Let me see if I can get this
Is that
thing
their
working.
old Jeep?
Ow, there's no parts. And what are you going to use for fuel? Griff is
That
right,
also
sir.
reminds me,
You
what
don't
happened
have
to
any
Sheila?
imagination.
Thank you, sir.
Shut up, scumbag. We're not having a moment.
Hey, we need to find Church.
He's dead, son. Why haven't you given up hope yet and just moved on?
It's only been a couple of hours.
Well, this should make you feel better.
Well, he's not
When
dead,
his body
but
blasted into
still.
smithereens, at least he took all our enemies with him.
Okay, so now we're gonna figure out what happened to the rest.
Error.
Hi,
Error.
Lopez.
No puedo tocarme. Don't worry, my metallic friend. You'll be up and about in no
How was
time.
the one who was furthest away from the explosion the one who was blown apart? Okay, so I guess that's what they mean by we must rebuild. O'Malley's going to rebuild Lopez. I wonder if that means that he's going to use Lopez's body or just use his programming in general. Like, actually, that's a good question. Why doesn't O'Malley just build a body for himself so he doesn't have to possess someone else? Or is that just the only way his AI works? So yeah, but we don't know exactly where they are, but from the art design, it looks like they're in the present. I guess this is just their way of showing that they've updated the graphics for the series a little bit. Because the models do look nicer after the temporal rift. I also notice that the camera work is more dynamic now too. So yeah, I actually enjoyed these episodes. If you guys did too, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. Shout out to my Patreon, Easy1598525. Thank you for supporting my channel. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload videos. This is ViolarulesReacts, signing off. Talk to you later.